Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Our game today showcases some of the biggest stars in the league, and I'm expecting some pretty impressive numbers to be posted today. It will certainly be exciting to see how things unfold today. The kick sails deep. The offense will start things off from the 25.
Strike.
Looks like a run pass option. He'll pull it and make the throw. He makes the reception. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down. 2 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. Tosses a pass. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Short gain of 2. Third play of the drive. Hand off to Curry. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. He finds a receiver over the middle just beyond the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled right away. That's good for about 2. The offense comes in on second down. QB back to pass. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The pass connects. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10. He drops back to pass. Tosses one short. Complete to Colbert. And the defender makes the tackle. That gets us to second down. Second down for the offense. He sees a target over the middle of the field. And the tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. 7 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He can't bring it in. That'll be incomplete. The offense lines up to punt.
Go!
Fields will boot it away here. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. Steps into the pocket. He tosses a floater, tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense.
Hike!
Sets up the RPO. He'll make the handoff. Wraps him up, brings him down. Tackle made by Porter. Short gain of 2. A dime set for the defense. He drops back. And the receiver just can't bring it in. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Go!
He makes the punt. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion left. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw up near the first down marker. And he is tackled. Gain of 3 on the play. Second down for the offense. Hand off to the left side. Stopped before he could break free. Gain of 1 on the play. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw at the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team takes the field. Fields kicks it away. He'll field the punt. And he's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. Receiver in motion. There's a flag on the play. Complete. Tackle made by Atkins. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. This is going to be defensive holding. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. That'll be good for a first down. Second play of the drive.
Go!
And he's going to toss this one out of bounds. Second and 10. He drops back into the pocket. He finds a target up near the 40, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Motion for the offense. The handoff is taken by Chapman. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Small loss on the play. The punt team takes the field. Curtis will boot it here. He's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Curry gets the ball. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 11. First and 10.
Go.
Steps into the pocket. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. It's caught, and the defender got him down. That will keep the chains moving. First down and 10 to go. Curry gets the ball. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. That marks the end of the first quarter. Both teams still scoreless. Second down. 2 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. And he'll be taken down in the backfield. Ryan on the sack. That gets us to third down. The offense comes in on third down. 12 yards to go. He drops back. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. Fields will boot it away here. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. Motion left. Steps back to pass. Tosses the ball. The ball is caught. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
He's trapped. He's down. Cohen sacked him. Loss of 6 on the play. Second down. Steps into the pocket. Play action pass. Arnold reels it in. And he's brought down. That will be a loss of 5. A shotgun set for the offense. Looks like a run pass option. He'll pull it and make the throw. And the defense brings him down. Tackle made by Price. Gain of 9 on the play. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go!
Curtis will boot it here. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Tonight.
He makes the toss off to the right side. Wrapped up by Hampton. That gets us to second down. The offense comes in with 4 receivers.
Tonight.
He'll pitch it off to the runner. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Small gain on the play. 3rd and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
Hand off to Curry. Lucas with the tackle. Loss of 4. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Go!
Fields will boot it away here. The punt is fielded. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Tonight.
The handoff is taken by Chapman, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Porter. Small loss on the play. Second play of the drive. He'll give it away on the counter. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will go for about 5 yards. 3rd down for the offense. 2 yards to go. He tosses one up near the 50. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go!
Curtis will boot it here. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10.
Tonight.
He drops back into the pocket. Flings one. And the pass is incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
He drops back to pass. And he's tackled right away. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Hike!
Curry gets the ball. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Loss of 4. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. 2nd and long for the offense. Hand off to Curry. There's a penalty flag on the field. Wrapped up, brought down. Jensen on the tackle. Let's see what the call is. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense. They will accept the penalty. The offense lines up on 2nd and long. He drops back. Makes the throw deep over the middle. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense has not had much luck converting on 3rd downs today. Hand off to Curry. He's put to the turf. That will be good for about 6. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. The punt team makes its way up the line. Penalty flag on the field. The defender jumped early. They're going to grab him for encroachment, and they'll accept the penalty. The punt team takes the field.
Hike!
Fields will boot it away here. And the defender got him down. First and 10. He drops back. Atkins wraps him up. A nice pickup there by the offense. The defense sets up in a nickel set. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And he misses the target. 2nd and 10. He drops back. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. The pass is incomplete. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. 3rd and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw short over the middle. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Go!
The punt's away. This punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. There's a flag on the play, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll accept the penalty. 4 receivers set for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. Throws the ball. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 4 on the play. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their last of the half. From under center. Dropping back. He throws it off to the right side. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on 3rd down. So far today, they haven't had much success on 3rd down conversions. Tackle made by Ball. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense lines up to punt. Fields kicks it away. He makes the return all the way up near the 50. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Steps into the pocket. Finds the receiver in the middle of the field. Batted down and incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Tosses it over the middle of the field. The pass is incomplete. The offense has struggled to convert on 3rd downs today. Hand off to Chapman. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Price. That's good for a gain of 4. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. And the punt sails out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He steps back to pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense sets up in shotgun.
Go!
He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. Complete. And he is down. Gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down. He drops back. Throws the ball. The pass is intercepted. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. The kick is up. And it sails through. That brings us to the end of the 2nd quarter. A close game so far today. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Beasley boots it away. He'll field the kickoff. And the defender got him down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Go.
Running the RPO, he'll give it away and let the runner take it. Wrapped up, brought down. Hawkins with the tackle. That's good for about 7 yards. Operating out of the pistol.
Tonight.
He hands it to the running back. Wrestled to the ground. Stevens with the tackle. That gets us to third down. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today.
Go.
He drops back to pass. It's complete to Banks. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Price. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10.
Tonight.
Hand off to Chapman. And he's taken down. Tackle made by Morin. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense will operate from the gun.
Tonight.
Inside run. And he will be brought down by Anderson. Gain of 11. The offense sets up under center. They'll send a player in motion.
Hike.
QB back to pass. He tosses one. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That'll be good for a couple yards. Second down.
Tonight.
Quarterback on the design draw. Cohen brings him to the ground. That'll be good for about 2. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today.
Hike.
The handoff is taken by Chapman. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Stevens. That's good for 10 yards. First down and 10 to go.
Go.
He makes the inside handoff. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Small gain on the play. 2 tight ends for the offense.
Tonight.
Hand off to Chapman. And he will be brought down by Anderson. That will go for about 8 yards. Third down. He drops back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. And out comes the field goal unit.
Go.
Here's the kick. And it sails through. That score extends their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Motion left.
Tonight.
Curry gets the ball. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Ryan. That'll be good for about 2. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Player in motion to the left.
Tonight.
Curry gets the ball. Wrapped up by Hampton. Gain of 1 on the play. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today.
Tonight.
He throws one, Payne's on the reception, and he's immediately brought down. Gain of 7 on the play. First and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
He makes the throw up near the 45. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. 5th play of the drive. Drops back into the pocket. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. And the pass falls to the ground. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today.
to the hut,
The handoff is taken by Moore. And he'll be brought down by Holland. That'll be good for a couple yards. The punt team takes the field.
hike,
Fields will boot it away here. He'll field the punt. And he is down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
sit hut,
Gets into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle. He pulls it in. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense coming in with a 2-back set. Motion for the offense.
hut,
Puts his arm into this one. The runner breaks free. That'll go for about 3 yards. That signals the end of the third quarter. A close matchup so far today. Third down. Just 1 yard to go. Motion left. Hand off to Chapman. And he will be brought down by Green. Gain of 6 on the play. Fourth play of the drive.
hike,
He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. He grabs it out of the air. And the defense brings him down. Tackle made by Price. Gain of 8 on the play. Fifth play of the drive.
hut,
The handoff is taken by Chapman. Bowen brings him to the ground. That will be good for about 1. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Player in motion to the right.
sit hike,
QB back to pass. And it's intercepted. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion right.
hike,
Dropping back. He's trapped. He's down. Holland with the sack. Loss of 4. Second down and long.
hike,
Gets into the pocket. Sets his feet and throws. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. Player in motion to the right.
sit hike,
Curry gets the ball. He's put to the turf. That brings up fourth down. The punt team makes its way up the line.
go,
The punt's away. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
sit hut,
The handoff is taken by Chapman. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be good for about 6. Second play of the drive.
hike,
Dropping back. And he is down. Cohen on the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Third down. He
hike,
drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. A flag on the play. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to get the receiver for pass interference here. And they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. The offense lines up to punt.
sit hut,
The punt's away. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
hike,
Hand off to Curry. And he is tackled. That's good for 10 yards. The offense comes in on second down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. The handoff is taken by Moore. The tackle is made. Gain of 8 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. He tosses one. And the tackle is made. They'll lose 1 on the play. 2nd down. 11 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Finds a target on the left side of the field. He pulls it in. That's the end of that play. That will be good enough to pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10. He drops back to pass. Ball gets a hold of him for the sack. Loss of 9. 2nd down for the offense. Second and long for the offense. Dropping back. Flings one. The pass connects. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will be good for about 6. 3rd down. He drops back into the pocket. He pulls it in, and he's tackled. Gain of 15. 1st and 10. Steps into the pocket. He's trapped. He's down. Hampton sacked him. They'll lose 8 on the play. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. 2nd down. Hooker looking to throw. He tosses one. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 15. 10th play of the drive. Drops back into the pocket. And he misses his target. Fourth down. 3 yards to go. Finds the receiver along the sideline. Incomplete. They are just unable to make it happen there. It'll be a turnover on downs. 1st down and 10 to go. Outside handoff. Wrestle to the ground. Stevens with the tackle. That's good for about 2. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their 1st of the half. 2nd down for the offense. The handoff is taken by Chapman. Humphrey brings him to the ground. That gets us to 3rd down. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have just 1 remaining. 3rd down for the offense. 2 yards to go. They'll send a player in motion. Handoff to Chapman. Broken tackle. Cohen brings him to the ground. That will be good for about 6. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their last timeout. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. The punt is caught. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. They're looking to throw. Haynes on the reception. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 17. 1st and 10. And they'll spike it to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. He drops back to pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10 to go. He tosses one. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. And that is going to do it for this one. For everyone at Access Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.